Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk to you guys about this market, give you guys an update. This one is for the people who love the daily updates on my thoughts of the market. So if you're new to this channel, then go ahead and like the video, subscribe if you're new here, and leave a comment in the comment box of anything you would like me to talk about. So I want to talk about these charts, of course, and I want to talk to you guys about a couple articles that are very bullish on the fundamental side, and I also want to talk to you about two coins that are just moving and grooving. And one of those is Matic. As you guys know, like, Matic doesn't care right now. Matic is on a tear. It is doing its thing as the best second option for Ethereum. I'm not gonna call it a layer 2 or a side chain, but hey, it's an option that people are liking and that people are using, and it is doing some cool things. So let's get right into it. Right now we got Bitcoin retracing. So coming back to this chart, we see that Bitcoin fell back into this pattern right here. So that pattern is negated, negative. It's not happening right now. I'm gonna ignore that for now. What is still happening though is that we have this support and resistance line holding up very strongly. So hopefully, like I said, this is gonna keep going sideways for a while until we break out of it. When we break up, I think we're gonna break up, but if we break down out of it, it will be pretty bad. Over here in the TDI, we can see that we're getting into these oversold levels, trying to cross back up and get some bullish momentum going. Now that happened over here, we didn't get as oversold, so hopefully this time that we got oversold, we can power through this and get back above this green line. This green line right here is a line that we need to reach back over for Bitcoin to have a launch pad. You know what I'm saying? First trick, come back down, do the second trick, and go back up and try to hit those all-time highs for Bitcoin. So while everybody's talking about death crosses and is the bull run over and stuff like that, we're still moving sideways as far as I'm concerned. But what is concerning is the total 2. So the total 2 dipped down into the resistance box today, spiked back up because the TDI got oversold. Now this is something that we want to see happen in Bitcoin, but I want to see this thing hold above this green line right here, hold above this box and start bouncing up. And we have a couple indicators down here that show us that that might be actually kind of cool. So with the death cross that happened on Bitcoin that everybody was talking about, you know, the price action is showing up with that today. Looking at the total of the market, hey, it's not doing anything that we didn't suspect that it was going to do. This is the box that we're stuck in, and it is the box that we have to break out. This box right here, until we get over, you know, 1.8 trillion dollars in the total market cap, we are looking kind of ugly. What is looking cool is that the TDI is looking just like the TDI on Bitcoin, and that's making me think Bitcoin is ready for a run. Now what's upsetting, what's great is that Bitcoin is ready for a run, and I always keep a lot of my holdings and my long-term holdings in Bitcoin. But for the altcoins, we got to look at the Bitcoin dominance. Now the interesting thing to me about this is that, you know, I talked my crap in my other video, I'll put it in the cards, about how I felt like we were barely broke out of the all-time high for the crypto market, and that to me felt like we were just beginning. Now for the altcoins, the price has been dipping for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months, and this month is the first time we are going to come up and retest something. We're going to come up and retest something for Bitcoin dominance, but nonetheless, that just means like this is just barely the first retest. That is crazy on the monthly right there. The TDI is very oversold. Bitcoin has been getting very beaten by altcoins, which that is okay with me because I like my altcoins. Looking at it on the weekly, this is what it looks like right here. So I'm thinking maybe we try to retest that thing and, you know, give the altcoins some relief. They need some relief. And venture capitalists makes a record $17 billion on the crypto world. This is nice. Great to see. A lot of that went to the bullish global. Ledger, BlockFi, Dapper Labs, Paxos, bullish global is on here again. Blockchain.com, Bitso, so Forte. If any of these have tokens, they probably should be tokens that we're looking into, but they're talking about IoT and stuff like that. Another thing that is dope for all my homies, the homie holders, is virtual reality investments are a long-term play for businesses targeting Gen Z, says South Korea's Zepeto. And what's tight about this is that that's where NFTs come into play. That's where AR collectibles, virtual reality, metaverses, Luxo, and stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited about some of the investments that I've chosen to hold on to for the longer term periods in this market, and I'm looking for more tokens like that. Now there's tokens that are popping off right now that I feel like maybe in the future they might have a little hard time surviving, but I'm definitely looking for those ones that are, you know, definitely stuff like this. Virtual reality, we know, is going to be something that everybody thinks is dope, and it's going to be something that's just used in the future. Augmented reality popped off and went viral just once with Pokemon Go, so, and that was just kind of like basic augmented reality, and it's only getting better. So that's just some optimism, overall optimism. But there's projects that are moving and grooving right now, and one of those projects is Matic. So this is the chart of Matic. Matic's chart looks different than a lot of other charts right there. A lot of other charts spiked up and they're all the way down here kind of dying out, but Matic is actually doing some pretty dope things. And one of the things that's giving Matic a lot of his legs is they have a treasury over there, and they just voted to actually do a liquidity farming program with Kyber network called Rainmaker. So for Kyber network and for Matic token, this creates demand. There's 30 billion of rewards that's going to be available, and you know, I'm going to look into this myself, look into Kyber network's dynamic market maker on top of the Polygon network. I just feel like these things that are happening right here could be very lucrative depending on how you play it. So I would advise people to go ahead, read this article about Kyber network and Polygon and what they're doing over there with the liquidity mining. If you don't know how to do liquidity mining, I have videos on my channel. Just go ahead and search for them. I'll probably throw some up in the card so you can go ahead and look at those. So Kyber network and Matic are something that I think is going to have demand coming, that this pending this thing coming on June 30th, because I already want to give me some Kyber network and participate in getting my little piece of this $30 million reward. And Aave also just got another renewed incentive plan going for Aave on the Matic network. And as if you've been in the Matic network, then you know that Aave has been the main go-to platform because you can earn Matic tokens for actually borrowing money. So if you want me to do a video about that, as a matter of fact, I'm already going to do a video about that and getting more into the passive side of things. And if you want to hear more videos about passive income, then let me know. But as of right now, we are still in this limbo stage. We can see it on the charts, we can kind of feel it, and we don't know what's going to happen. Like I always say, we want to be ready for whatever. Keep in mind, if Bitcoin decides that he wants to go on a major run, it might smack some of the altcoins in the face a little bit more before they get their chance to get a piece of that pie. So like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Let me know if there's anything that you want me to talk about in the comment box. Check out the website, everythingcurrencycrypto.com. If you want to join the Telegram group, I am doing $10 to get in through Patreon. You can go ahead and check that out. That gives you access to me. Ask me any questions you want at any time. Till next time, peace.